Welcome to another episode of GeoShifters Space News. Let's start with the first awesome article. Space Station's commercial 3D printer makes its first tool. How awesome is this? They made a 3D printed tool in space. The first commercial 3D printer in space is up and running. The machine, known as the Additive Manufacturing Facility, was installed aboard the International Space Station in late April. And last week it printed out its first tool. A wrench that astronauts can use to do maintenance work aboard the orbiting lab. I guess they use plastic balls in the International Space Station. Anyway, it doesn't matter because look, they lost it already. It's floating outside in outer space. I think this whole article is a big lie because I found this video from 2015. This is NASA unboxing a package from the International Space Station.
So in front of me we have a box that contains the first ever parts that were built off of the Earth's surface. They're built on the International Space Station. Let's open this thing up. More paperwork. Another copy of the 1149. A lot of foam. So let's see, bag number one. Look like, wow, they're sealed up pretty good. Some scissors would help.
Stop! If you're gonna use scissors, you need glasses, man.
I don't want to cut into the bags that they're in.
Double bagged with the third bag.
Yeah. And this should just be a Ziploc bag. Alright, so let's see, this is 018. This was a tinsel coupon. We use this to test mechanical samples. 014.
Tinsel coupon 3. No. NASA Ames CubeSat part.
Little clip for a CubeSat. So this one is pretty interesting. It's a ratchet that was built, and it was also uplinked from the ground. It wasn't on the printer, on the printer's memory to begin with. Let's see how this one turned out. Actually, it looks pretty good. So this ratchet's actually supposed to move. I don't want to mess with it too much right now, but it's really just kind of a proof of concept that you can build functional parts in space. So the astronauts, if they need a ratchet or whatever other tool they might need, they could just build it on demand and not have to wait a month or two for the resupply mission.
So I busted NASA. They made tools in space before. And they are worthless tools because they are made out of plastic. And there is more important news from the International Space Station. As you know, they are doing research and scientific experiments all the time, and last week they have been doing this. It might look a little silly, but it's an important experiment. They are trying to figure out if you can get dizzy in space. You know, after being in space for like 50 years, I think it's good we are finally figuring out all this stuff. Maybe you are thinking, whoa, that's irresponsible and dangerous. What if he bumps into some of the hardware and breaks something, or what if he throws up? But it's not a problem, you know. They can patch holes in the International Space Station. As I have shown in one of my previous videos, it's also waterproof. So what can go wrong, man? You probably think that he is getting very dizzy by now, but without gravity, you can't get dizzy. It's no joke, that's what this experiment is proving. You can spin an astronaut very fast, while they are moving at 16,000 miles an hour around the Earth, while the Earth is moving at 67,000 miles an hour. through the solar system, which is moving at 136 miles per second. No problem. No gravity, no dizziness. I see you still think I'm joking, but I'm not. Let's see what Tim Peake has to say.
So it definitely felt dizzy initially, and now it's gone.
No, is that quick?
Yeah, completely normal.
Amazing.
Yeah, and again, I wouldn't be able to kind of just get off a fairground ride spinning that quickly for so long. I feel normal. Yeah.
Crazy.
It is amazing.
It's a good demo.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the end of this special ISS episode. Thanks for watching and see you next time.